Hi guys, today we're talking about VeChain, a blockchain-based platform. Its purpose is to record what is happening at every stage of the supply chain, providing transparency and preventing fraud. We are going to be looking at some examples and also discussing VE currency and seeing whether VEChain is a good buy. Before we end, we will also have a quick look at NFTs. Remember, if you find value in this channel, please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more content, please hit the subscriber button below. It really helps the channel. Lastly, before we start, just a quick reminder that I'm not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Right, so now let's get into it. Who invented VeChain? VeChain was founded in 2015 by Sunny Lu, the former CIO of Louis Vuitton, China. He combined his expertise of luxury goods with blockchain technology to create an Internet of Things application in the supply chain that provides transparency and prevents fraud. He remains the CEO of VeChain through a non-profit organization called the VeChain Foundation. If we take a look at the website, it discusses the solutions and the services it can provide for companies. Amongst the sectors, it focuses on digital carbon ecosystems, the automobile sector, the retail logistics sector, the document management sector, and agriculture. VeChain operates from several offices located in Shanghai, Singapore, Paris, Luxembourg, Palo Alto, Tokyo, and Hong Kong. It has an international team of over 100 staff, including over 50 professional blockchain application developers. And it also works with some of the best universities in the US, China, and Hong Kong. So what does blockchain actually do? In short, it gives companies a way to track their products in the supply chain. It collects and shares information. This data, the Internet of Things. VeChain combines the Internet of Things with the blockchain and then digitizes the supply chain. So, for example, if we look at LVMH, for example, a French multinational luxury goods company with famous brands like Givenchy, Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, and Dom Perignon. Their business is worth over $50 billion. So it needs to protect its business from counterfeit products. VeChain is working with major LVMH brands by installing VeChain chips in products so that users can easily monitor whether the brands are genuine or bogus. If you buy a bottle of Moet Chandon for $50, for example, you want to be sure it's the genuine article. Using a combination of unique QR codes and radio frequency identification emitters integrated into the label or the bottleneck foil, each bottle of bubbly can now be tracked to help battle counterfeiting of this luxury product. So what is VeChain doing for Walmart in China? Well, VeChain Thor blockchain started a blockchain tracking program for Walmart in June 2019 on 23 product lines. This enables customers to track their products from source to retail stores using VeChain blockchain. So this includes things like meat, vegetables, and seafood. So what is blockchain doing for H&M? Well, since 2018, VeChain has been tracing certain products and guaranteeing their authenticity. VeChain claims it tracks more than 4,000 products in various categories, from manufacturing to end user. What about BYD, Build Your Dreams company? They are one of the largest electric car and bus companies. What's VeChain doing for them? Well, their aim is to reduce CO2 carbon emissions, and businesses have to pay for carbon emissions. Those that overcome carbon emissions get carbon credits. With VEChain wanting to raise its profile, VEChain got involved with the last episode of Game of Thrones. The cast had special sneakers made and embedded with VEChain NFC, which stands for Near Field Communication Chips, and they provided the authenticity of each pair of sneakers. And in addition, the NFC chips contained exclusive behind-the-scenes videos of each sneaker design, which could be viewed on the VeChain mobile app. So what else do we need to know about the VeChain ecosystem? The VeChain ecosystem is based on two cryptocurrencies that help to keep the system decentralized. The first one is called VET, which can be used to store value and to make smart payments. The other is called Thor Power tokens. If you keep VET in a dedicated wallet, it will generate interest in the form of Thor Power tokens. Thor Power is the power that keeps the whole system running. Every time someone wants to add information to the channel, Thor Power is spent. 70% of the Thor Power is taken out of circulation. 30% is given to people who have the most VET coins in their wallet. A node is something that's created when someone keeps a specific amount of VET coins in their wallet. There are 4 kinds of nodes in the VE ecosystem. Each one has its own perks. The most important one is the Authority Master node, which gives you the right to vote on issues and to validate transactions in the blockchain. The other 3 nodes are economic and keep the ecosystem economy stable and prevent price fluctuations. For this, they receive a Thor bonus. So, what are the reasons to invest? Well, here are some of the reasons which might make you say yes to invest in VeChain. They have lots of collaborations and partnerships with businesses. With their VE blockchain, VE is able to deal with the massive issue of trust, where there is a multi-stakeholder collaboration within business. This is almost impossible for businesses to do without spending a lot of resource, time and money. Most recently, Salesforce, which is the #1 in CRM, joined the VE blockchain, and the price of the coin rocketed, as it did when PricewaterhouseCoopers joined earlier on. VeChain is one of the best performers in the crypto market. In 2 months, it has risen by 400%. The Thor tokens which it has have gone up in price by 1000%. They pay for the smart contract transactions on the blockchain. VeChain's also collaborated with Jack Dorsey and his NFT company VimWorld, which has steadily helped to increase VE price as well. VE blockchain has enabled 300 people in 10 seconds to sign in slots and thereby execute their transactions without any network slowdown or excessive fees. So what do you think? Leave your comments in the section below and let me know if you think VeChain is a good buy. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more content, please hit the subscribe button below.